Hey guys, Albe here. As you guys know, I went to Italy for some vacation for about 2 weeks. Well, when I came back, the BMW F800GS battery was completely drained. So I can only assume that it was completely drained because of the USB plug over there. So it's time to actually put a switch on it. But enough with the chit chat, let's get on it. I figured this time around I'm gonna spare you the part where I take off the cover and get straight into what we're gonna do to it. So first and foremost, we are going to install this switch over here. This is a very simple switch. It's on and off and it's waterproof. Doesn't have a light on it, it's just 2 prongs. So it's gonna be, even if you're not electrically savvy, this should be an easy installation for everybody. Now, where are we gonna put this switch? I do not want to poke holes in cowlings or anything. Well, I was lucky enough, I found out that this switch is the perfect diameter for one of the holes that are already on the bike frame. What we're gonna do is we're gonna install this switch down there. As you guys can see, the switch came in a bag of 6, so, well, one I'm gonna use, one I'm gonna keep as a spare. Well, that leaves me with 4 spare switches. Guess what? If you guys subscribe and comment down below, in a month time I'm gonna pick one of you, or actually I'm gonna pick 4 of you and send them one of those switches. Now, I understand this is not a giant financial gain, but it will save you the hassle of having to go around and try to find the perfect size that fits in the frame hole I just showed you. The first thing we need to do is deal with the wire. The wire I'm gonna use is gonna be the ground. The ground puts less stress on the switch itself, so it's always better to use the ground. Let's cut off the zip tie. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna remove it from the battery, swing it around and try to put it that way. As always, the goal is to make it look like an OEM job. You electricians, guys out there, probably have a better way of doing this, but as always, this is for the average guy in his own garage. You know, here we go. Let's get all the wire through the hole. Now the only thing we got left to do is the switch. So get the switch. It doesn't matter which one you plug in, because either way you're just stopping the flow of current going in it. I'm a freaking shrink wrap. And again, I know there are better ways of shrinking the shrink wrap, but in a pinch, a lighter will do. Here we go. At this point, Just have to push the switch into the hole. As you guys can see, the switch fits perfect. Now the only thing left to do is to tuck the wire nice and neatly back there and reconnect the ground and test it out. Obviously, before we button everything back up, there is one test we need to do. We need to see if it works, because otherwise putting everything back together will be just a waste of time. So first we get our charging cable and we plug it in. Here we go. Then we get my new phone. I don't have an iPhone anymore. Plug the new phone in and let's see, switch the button and see what happens. There you go, it works. So time to button everything up. So another installation is complete. This job was actually really satisfying. The job was easy enough, but the switch fits so perfect that I don't know, it gave me great pleasure to put it in place. But for those of you that are worried about clearance problem, even a full lock, the front fork does not touch the switch at all. It actually fits so perfect that you might think that BMW put that hole right there just for this purpose. But as you guys have seen, it works flawlessly. Turn it on and the USB now has power. Turn it off and the USB has no power, which is great, so I don't have to worry about the battery draining. If you guys want a chance of winning one of those spare switches that I have, remember, just subscribe, leave a comment down below and possibly like. If you're not one of those lucky winners to bring home one of those switches, don't worry about it, go in the description below. As always, I'm gonna put every single thing I used in the video. In about 3 weeks time, I'm gonna pick one of you down there. I'm not really gonna pick it myself. I'm gonna randomly use a program to pick actually 4 of you guys and send this to you, but check out the date in the description. Other than that, if you guys have time, go check out my website www.albesadv.com. If you guys like the video, like. If you guys love the video, subscribe. Dirt on, and I'll see you next time.